verse 27. This is the valedictory address for this chapter and seed for the next chapter, the summary chapter, which we will explore in a long time. We still need to have everyone's hands up before we can reach chapter 18. Yagne tapasi dane cha stiti sad iti chochate karma chaiva tadarthiyam sadityeva bhidiyate. Joy. Yagne means in yajna, tapasi means in tapa, dane means in dana. We have used these words as dedication, renunciation, and contribution. Okay, I'm just translating, but putting this into our flow, a framework we can flow with. The sequence is tapa, yajna, dana. And the words we use, the reflective words, first you conserve, then you channel, and in doing so, you create. More reflective words. First you redirect, that's tapa. Then you rejuvenate, that's yajna. And then you release, that's dana. Valedictory address. Shri Krishna shares next quarter, stitihi, to be steady in tapa yajna dana, uchyate is described as sat. This is described as sat. Sat means nobility, truth, existence, connecting the dots. When one lives by renunciation, dedication, and contribution, practice makes perfect. You will grow up from just facilitating divinity to following divinity to feeling divinity. So even if you don't know these words or any sense of classification, but if you are living tapa yajna dana, this is sat. This is an indication of you living in a noble way which evolves to truth and existence. Third quarter, tat arthiyam, for those who have this purpose or this remembrance, karma, all of their actions, they lead to nobility, truth, existence. See, Shri Krishna is just giving some examples of verbs. But imagine you only did it with these verbs, no other verbs. Then one is not practicing in a comprehensive way, so one won't feel this peace in a comprehensive way. Clear, everyone? He's giving examples of tapa, yajna, dana, or in English, renunciation, dedication, and contribution. But you keep adding verbs. Walking, talking, listening. You can do this with little faith, more faith, or lots of faith. Connect, chapter 16 and 17. Chapter 17 is likeness. Your likeness gets expressed as chapter 16, which is your lifestyle. But your lifestyle also affects your likeness. Sat iti eva abhidhiyate, when one makes all of the verbs they engage in as sadhana. They are filled with the faith that divinity lies in them. Then what they're doing is developmental discipline, and that divinity wakes up. they feel. Chapter 15, Limitlessness. Verse 27. This is the fourth critical verse of this chapter. It's accentuating what is shared in verse 23. Yagne tapasi dane cha stiti sad iti chochate karma chaiva tadartiyam sadityeva bhidiyate. Joy. Please, please, please remember what these words mean. Yajna. What does it mean? Dedication. The C was channel. Then tapa. Does it mean? Renunciation. The C is conserve. Dana. That is contribution. And the framework in the C was create. Stitihi, the one who's steady, who lives by this. Those who have used that audio-visual reminder to follow through with tapa yajna dana. Sat iti, this is what it means to live in a noble way, in a truthful way, which will lead one to existence or limitlessness. Karma eva tadartiyam, this should be the sole intention in all of these verbs. Renunciation, dedication and contribution. Again, sat iti eva bhadiyate. Those who live like this, they are living Om Tat Sat. Okay? Just final connection here is some people, they don't need a reminder to live in a noble way. They just do. Some people need a reminder. That reminder is to have the intention to live in a noble way. Shri Krishna is trying to point out this reminder is not just a reminder for the sake of a reminder. It is to be applied into tapa yajna dana. And this is relevant because the final verse of this chapter, Shri Krishna shares, ashraddha asat. Those who live without this intention, all that they're feeling, all that they're doing is asat. It is not real. It is not relevant.